Afrobeats, as we now know it, has become the contemporary name for Nigerian music as a genre. Now, while many still argue what the core elements of this sound is and seeing the emergence of different artists adding different flavors over the years, it's safe to say that Afrobeats is more than music, it's a movement. This sound, which originated from African root music like Fuji, Highlife, Juju, Bongo, Makossa, and most importantly the original Afrobeat, with pioneers like the great Fela Kuti, King Sunny Ade, Rex Lawson, Oliver the Coke, and many more. It's also been influenced largely by other cultures and sounds like hip-hop and pop music, amongst others. This contemporary Nigerian music has become a global force to reckon with. And so we have a list to celebrate 20 of the finest to ever walk the waves for their contribution to the culture in this generation. First of all, we must admit that 20 years is a long time, so making a list of 20 artists is a difficult task considering the abundance of talent that have graced the Nigerian space. But hold up, before we jump right in, please like this video and subscribe to our channel as a support for more amazing videos.
20.
Dunam Mighty, also known as Dunam Mighty or Port Harcourt's first son. He graced the industry around 2005-2006 and had his break with songs like Dance Here For Me in 2008. However, he peaked around 2010 with the release of the national hit album Legacy, which features the likes of Obianuju, Port Harcourt Boy, I Don't Give a Shot, and many more. He continued to churn out club and street bangers for a few more years before a decline. We also witnessed the re-emergence of Dunam Mighty around 2018 with the hit song Fake Love alongside Wizkid, and other collaborations with artists such as Davido, Tiwa Savage, and the likes.
19.
Terry G. Terry Ginger, or Kaku Master as many know him to be. This guy was such a huge name in the Nigerian music scene. He was well known and respected for his ability to market insanity. Literally, this guy was known for madness. Back in 2009, I had never seen an artist control or rock a crowd the way he did. His song Freestyle Madness would go on to change the course of music for a few more years and have an inflow of artists trying to act and sound just like him.
18.
Yeah, me. M.I. Abaga. Now, while this is a list on Afrobeats which is dominated by singers, M.I. Abaga, who is conventionally a rapper, has had an immense influence on the genre and culture. Now, Jude Abaga, who is also known as Mr. Incredible, took rapping in the Nigerian context to unimaginable heights. In 2008, he released his first album, Talk About It, which became the talk of West Africa and beyond for years to come. His sophomore album, MI2, even took it further. He also had a mixtape series called Illegal Music. MI was undoubtedly the collaboration favorite for years and brought a lot of artists into the scene with him.
15.
Tiwa Savage. The African Bad Girl, as many like to call her, is definitely a well-deserved name in a list of what is clearly a predominantly male industry. Tiwa holds nothing back as an artist and has been relevant for the past decade, if not more. She stepped in with Kele Kele Love around 2011 and later got signed to Don Jazzy's Maven. So now with more hits like Eminado, My Darling, Mr. Lover Lover, and more recently Koroba, she has definitely cemented her name in the Afrobeats Hall of Fame.
14.
Nice. Runtown.
Baby girl, you bad, girl, the way you whine, I demand over you.
See, if we're gonna keep this 100, only a handful of artists could ever match Runtown in the fullness of his essence. However, inconsistency has been a major setback for him throughout his career. That being said, Runtown, who started his career in Enugu, became Nigeria's most sought-after artist in 2016 after the release of the absolute banger Mad Over You. Boy, that song was big! He's also applauded for his brilliant songwriting skills, which has brought forth other monster songs like Aye by Davido and many more. From the get-go song Galado till now, Runtown has given us a series of absolutely lovable tunes. And now, in most recent times, he's getting more notoriety in the fashion industry due to his impeccable style.
12.
Wande Cole.
Oh my darling, oh my darling.
Wande Cole, the Black Diamond of Afrobeats, is arguably one of the most talented singers and songwriters we have witnessed thus far. He has an angelic voice and the melodies in his delivery is untouchable. Wande was part of the legendary Mohit's crew and could take a percentage of the credit for their success. His debut album is a compilation of hits and classics, truly a classic. Wande has been quite inconsistent over the years, however, his spot is untouchable as he dabbles in and out of the limelight with classics whenever he deems fit. He is respected by everybody in the industry and is certainly an Afrobeats legend.
11.
Techno.
Baby, pana, they say you like you all.
Alhaji Techno is a serial hit maker. He had the longest run of back-to-back hits that we have ever witnessed in this genre. He rose to fame in 2013 and dropped Duro in 2014. Now, can you believe that he had a non-stop run of over 20 smash hit songs from that time to 2018? Techno literally had no bad songs and only felt some decline when he lost his voice later that year. He has since bounced back and is still growing strong. Him being a producer makes it unfair to other artists since he had the formula for making hits for the longest. I mean, he was so big that Drake and Sway Lee had him produce their collaboration. He also produced and wrote the global hit song If for Davido. Now how crazy is that? Prime Techno gave us songs like Pana, Wash, Duro, Yawa, and the list goes on and on and on and on. Damn. On this note, we have now come to the end of this video. Remember, we still have 10 more amazing artists to cover on this list of the top 20 greatest Afrobeats artists of this generation. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel.